Alright guys, so we're here today because my Penn Pursuit III 4000 series is, the anti-reverse is actually tripping out a little bit. As you can tell, I've already taken out some pieces, but you go forward, backwards, it's not supposed to be able to do that, but it's doing that. So we are going to take it apart and figure out what the problem is and actually fix it today. What appears to be the problem is the anti-reverse washer, which is going to be one of these two guys. I actually have a Pursuit and a Battle for the 4000. These are the pieces specifically for the Pursuit or the Battle. And I'm just going to see if the Battle fits the 4000, because if that's the case, it's higher quality, and it was actually cheaper too. So there's a few things you got to do to take it apart, but I've already taken up a lot of the screws off and whatnot, so I'll kind of go over the basics and get down to it as quick as I can. But it just unscrews like that, and actually if the anti-reverse is not working, it's a pain in the butt, because you got to take a little bit to actually get it going the opposite way. We got that off. You don't need to take this guy off, it's just a cap. And then once you get that, this would be here. Unscrew that guy. There's a screw under there. 1, 2, 3, 4. So a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Or I take that back, just 5. And you pop this guy off. And in order to get this off, right there, you need to come down here. There's usually a screw right here. I already got it out. And you slide this out. These guys I already loosened for the most part, but that's coming off. Then you can pop this guy off. And with that, you see this in here. Be careful, there's a lot of loose little washers here. Just remember where they go. That's coming off. And then in here, I'm just gonna remove this guy because that's gonna get in our way. Now the problem is in here. So you can see here, it's supposed to be able to go this way, but not this way. And you can see it going. And then not super smooth, but it doesn't stop, and it's supposed to not go that way at all. So what we do, take our screwdriver and just undo these guys. Sorry, I got a bunch of paint on my hands, but usually you wouldn't. And it's really important to keep track of where all these pieces are going. I've done this a few times, so I can kind of just scatter them and I can figure out where they go. I don't necessarily always know it at once, but so that comes off, then this comes off, and that's what holds everything in here, inside here. So you can actually just lift this out. If you're in here, you can clean it out. Mine appears to be pretty dang clean, to be honest. So the problem is in here, and we can kind of twist here, and it's going both ways, but not as smooth this way as this way. So let's take this off, and again, remember how it goes. So that's the top. This right here is the problem piece, right there. So this is good, that should be good to go. The problem is here, and that is the piece that we ordered right here. Oh, see, just like that, don't know which way it went. I'll just stick it in there, see if it works. So if we take a look here, that looks like the Pursuit one. But to be honest, they all kind of do. going to take one of these out. And see how that locks? Lock. There, but it can't go this way. This one, you can go that way. Locks a little bit sometimes, but you see that? It just flipped over. So that's the one we're going to get rid of, so we're just going to put it over here. This is the one we want to put on. Just like that. Just like that. I think that's how it went. And then you know what, that's not how it went. So it actually, I think it went like that. And obviously I don't recommend being as unorganized as such, but if you do it as many times as I have, you kind of get used to figuring it out. So that's what I was afraid of. The battle does not fit the pen, which not a big deal because I did buy the pens as well. I was hoping the battle would because I figured it'd be higher quality. And I wouldn't have the problems that we have been having. With that, we're gonna just put it back in here. And we'll take out a pen, sorry, a Pursuit. So the Pursuit here, same thing, it works. So let's go ahead and slide it on. All right, so back to it. With that, this was our broken one. You can see here, twist, 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 twist. Locks a little bit, but not completely. Okay, so that's trash. This is the new piece. Perfect slide, perfect lock. Both ways, there you go. So that is gonna go right on here. And then this will go right over that. And then once you have that piece, just like that, it slides right. That's good. And again, you can see better here, like twist, stop, twist, stop, twist, stop. And can't go backwards. Twist, stop, twist, stop. So with that, it all comes down to just putting it back together properly. So we've got these guys, just push them out the way. And I'm gonna go ahead and get it all together. So this guy we'll put back in here. This guy, this is the tricky part, you always forget some things. So if you go here, these should come on here first. Slide those to the top. This is gonna come on here. And then you can slide that back through there. into and that's how it's done. Just like that, good to go.